warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, England against Argentina. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. England proudly line up for their national anthem. Again, the lineups for this game. Underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch, whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable...
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And the keeper's in command. He's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Smalling, Rooney, and it's Kane, Sterling, Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly, Kane drills one in, there it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi hurtling down that right flank. Spoon forward. Kane looks to dink one in. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. He'll have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good interception. Dele Alli. Sterling. He's on a run down the left wing. Messi. And it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Now it's Messi. Ball swung in. Up for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Di Maria plays it short, fires it in low. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Hart maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Kane. The shot's on! And he's done it! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
England get themselves into the lead. Messi. It's a throw in. Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Coaxed out to the wing. Managed to get it away. And the ball's come out. Who's going to make this theirs? Marcos Rojo. And it's Di Maria. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Smalling pumps it upfield. Rooney. So what now? Lovely feet. Good clearance and very necessary. Cahill. Dele Alli. Di Maria. Now it's Higuain. Di Maria. Now surely. Danny Rose gets good distance on it. Floats one over. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rose. And it's Sterling. Crunching tackle. Ball's out once more. Sterling passes it through. Now it's Lallana. No mistake! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He slid it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. To Michaelis. Billia. England scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in control at 3-1. Messi. Billia. Billia's cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
England didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Rooney crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. And it's Rose. Now it's Sterling. A chance! Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dyer. Looks like a good ball through. It's Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. Messi finds himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
battles to win it back. Messi. Tries to dink it in. Rose. Sterling with the ball through. That's great strength on the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fired in from distance. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Villa. Get a throw in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Lallana looks to slip it through. The defence can get it clear. Spoon forward, dinks one in. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Kyle Walker tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Villa. And it's Sterling. Sterling goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Kane with a shot! It's a long forward pass. Higuain tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
That's not going to make it. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cahill gets it away. Drilled in low. Di Maria. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Higuain. Away from immediate danger. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Higuain shoots! It's come loose. Lallana. Di Maria. Villa. Higuain. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dele Alli. Now the pass. Lallana. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
And it's Sterling. Hoists it high. Kane with a shot! Oh, that is sensational! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a loose ball. And it's Sterling. Knocks it towards the front. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Kane plays a clever pass. Well played, he saw that coming. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dele Alli pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Sterling. Spoon forward. Rooney. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Has got rid of that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Higuain plays it out to the flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lofted into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Sterling tries the route one option. Mascherano. England are in control here on the brink of half-time. Higuain passes it through. Di Maria could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Dyer. Aim forward. And it's Lallana. Billia goes long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And that's another throw. Lallana. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. Lallana with the ball through. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Di Maria. Smalling pumps it upfield. Kyle Walker pumps it forwards. Kane. And back to base. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Mascherano. To Michelis. And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Messi tries lifting it over. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Rose. Now it's Sterling. And it's Sterling. Rooney. Rooney is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Di Maria. Messi into opposition territory. Who's going to make this theirs? Kyle Walker. Lallana could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Now the cross. Rooney, set up one goal so far. Rooney. Spoon forward. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dele Alli. And it's Lallana. Chip through. Boots it to safety. Dyer. Smalling. Rose. Dyer. Rooney. Tries a through ball. Corner it is. Kane goes short. And the cutback. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They are rampant! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
England totally rampant here. Dimichelis. Billia. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's Sterling. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Dimichelis can hoist it clear. Kane was he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kane.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well weighted. Sterling, Kane, and he's cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Billia. Now the pass. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Surely! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Played out to the right. Lallana. Hits one! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
Unbelievable.
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rose, who's going to make this theirs? And it's Di Maria. This is Aguero. Can he put it away? No, it's wide.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Rose tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. And that's a goal kick. Di Maria. England haven't made a substitution yet. Messi with a delicate ball. He can get that clear. And it's Sterling. Rose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. To Michelis. Messi with the ball through. Danny Rose, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. The shot's on! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Mascherano. Di Maria. Pastore. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rooney. Rose. And it's Sterling. Sterling going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. To Michelis. Mascherano. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Dyer. Smalling. Dele Alli. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kane. Looking to shoot. It's a loose ball. Oh, denied at the last.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Pastore. And it's Messi. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's there to get rid. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pastore tries to get it forward quickly. In with a header! It's anyone's ball, and he's missed it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Aguero. Aguero sticks it away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Argentina grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Walker shoots, and that's past the post.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Mascherano. And it's Messi. Aguero. Correa. Looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. Sterling. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. He's away! And that's wide.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Di Maria, aimed long and direct. Smalling pumps it upfield. Lallana has it out wide and in space. It's got through. Has a swing at it! Sensational from Kane! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
England totally rampant here. Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has a hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is England against Argentina. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. England proudly line up for their national anthem. So the two starting lineups. Away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mascherano. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Messi. Mascherano. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Out to the left it goes. Mascherano. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Cahill. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. Lallana passes it through. Timely intervention. Billia played out to the right. Now it's Higuain. Messi looks to slip it through. And that's a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Billia. Lallana. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Kane, good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And back out it comes. Higuain. Dinks one in. Hart catches it safely. Rose. Rooney. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mascherano pumps it upfield. Long and high towards the flank. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sterling. Lallana. Billia. And it's Higuain. Higuain not easily shrugged off the ball. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And it's been taken short. Mascherano delivers. Lallana displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Got to throw in. Di Maria. England are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dele Alli. Di Maria. With the ball through. Rose. And it's Kane. Now the pass. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Defence has got rid of that. Rooney goes long and forward. Danger averted for now. Still goalless at the moment. Messi plays it into the channel. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Spoon forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Who's going to make this theirs? Sterling goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Kane beats the offside trap. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dyer decides to play it back. Demichelis. Villa. Villa has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Cahill. Kyle Walker hurtling down that right flank. And it's Sterling. Villa. Villa. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Villa.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Rose. Messi battles to win it back. Another throw-in. Dyer. It's a loose ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Messi. Now it's Higuain. Di Maria looks to slip it through. Ball's gone out of play. Dyer gets it back. Demichelis. Villa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hart gets it upfield. He's made certain that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Steered out wide. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dyer. Lallana. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Pumps it forwards. Dele Alli pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Mascherano. Di Maria. Messi passes it through. It's a great ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rooney. Rose. Rooney. And it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. It's Di Maria! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Billiard. Dyer with the ball through. Sterling. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Smalling cuts it out. And it's Walker. Now it's Lallana. Billiard. How about it? Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Kyle Walker. Dyer. Tries a through ball. Marcos Rojo, great challenge. Now it's Higuain. He's away! Clears it out of harm's way. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Billiard. Argentina with another corner. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rooney. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rooney. Now it's Kane. Into the channel. Kane. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up to meet it! Goal, England! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Higuain played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dyer tries lifting it over. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Dele Alli passes it through. Messi. Messi has slid it through. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Higuain. To Michelis. To the keeper and go again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thrust towards the front line. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Villa simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Out to the flank. It's got through. Dyer. Marcos Rojo does well there, alert. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rooney tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Lallana. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Dyer. Kyle Walker pumps it upfield. Lallana. Got a strong run down the right. Oh, good ball. Mascherano hoops it upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess. England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kyle Walker goes wide. Kane gets flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Mascherano. To Michaelis. Billia. To Michaelis. Billia. Aim forward. Higuain plays it out to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sterling. Rose. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Sterling. It's a long forward pass. Nicely controlled. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Defence can get it clear. And it's Rooney. Messi. Has gone out. Di Maria. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Di Maria. It's Di Maria. Spoon forward. Dele Alli tries a long pass towards the front. Kane with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Marcos Rojo pumps it upfield. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kane plays it out to the wing. Rose. Billia battles to win it back. Billia has made his mark on this game. Higuain tries to dink it in. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Smalling did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sterling is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Dyer tries the route one option. And it's Sterling. Rose, done very well to intervene. Messi. Messi. Managed to get it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Wayne can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Marcos Rojo. And it's Sterling. Rooney. Dyer. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Billia. Messi. Now the pass. And it's Higuain. Now it's Di Maria. Danny Rose boots it to safety. England yet to make a change here. Kyle Walker. Ball is over the line. Dele Alli. Cahill. Dele Alli. Cahill. Dyer. Billia. Kane. Rooney with a long pass out wide. And out to safety. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcos Rojo. Gets it upfield. Kyle Walker gets into the right position to intercept. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Away from immediate danger. Di Maria brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Knocks it towards the front. Kane, long and high towards the flank. Dele Alli with the ball through. He's gone for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Messi. Marcus Rojo. Aimed long and direct. Higuain. Ball's out on the left now. And he's cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Messi. He's there to get rid. To Michelis. And it's Messi. Dyer does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Billia. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dele Alli tries the route one option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Plays it long. Kyle Walker gets it away. Thrust towards the front line. Kane pushes it out wide. Now it's Lallana. Lallana passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. It's Dele Alli. Surely! And he's onside! Forward it goes. Dyer. Who's going to make this theirs? Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Billia. Messi. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's going to be another throw. Dyer gets his foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And out to safety. Lallana. And it's Dele Alli. Cuts it out. Billia. Messi. 2 assists to his credit already. Looks to slip it through. He's got through. Kane plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Higuain. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. To Michelis. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Their attitude has been absolutely fantastic. This is all about never say die.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, some of them are letting their emotions get the better of them. They don't want to inflame this any further. Rooney He's in, surely! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a crack.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Di Maria absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out wide to the right, and it's Pastore. Kyle Walker does well there, alert. Deftly done. Get that clear. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hit into the middle. Firmly met. To Michelis. Pastore. Billia. Sterling. Tries a through ball. That's not going to find its target. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now the pass. Dyer looking to get on the end of this. Defence has got rid of that. Di Maria. Rooney. Smalling. Dyer goes long and forward. It's got through to him. The shot's on! And he's there to hoof it away. Turns and goes back. And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Marcos Rojo. Pastore. Pumps it upfield. Higuain looks to dink one in. Di Maria. Higuain. Lallana is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Surely a shot! He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Marcos Rojo. Pastore. Billia. Pastore. Higuain. Sterling. Kane. Rooney. With the ball through. Sterling. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.